Okay, so we're up to our final test for the anions in an ionic compound. And in this one we're focusing on the halides. That's chloride, bromide and iodide. So we've got different examples of those compounds here. And what we're looking for here is another double decomposition reaction. We add nitric acid to the compound, then we add silver nitrate. And if a halide is present, chloride, bromide or iodide, a silver halide precipitate will be formed. Now with this one we need to be really keen with our observations, because the difference in the colours of these precipitates is fairly minimal. There's not a huge difference. So we'll start off by testing the sodium chloride and potassium chloride. So looking for the chloride in this particular reaction. So I'll add a bit of sodium chloride to the spotting tray here, a couple of drops. Good old table salt, solution of. We add a little bit of nitric acid, a couple of drops. And now we'll add the silver nitrate. So it should form a silver chloride precipitate. We need to observe the colour which is formed. Okay. Excellent. So we've got a precipitate formed there. The next compound we'll test is potassium chloride. So potassium chloride, again, chloride is the halide, but the metal has changed. But that shouldn't change the result, because it's the silver chloride which we're looking for. So potassium chloride, a couple of drops, we'll do it here, right next to it, so we can compare. So it was potassium chloride, a couple of drops of nitric acid, get it started. And then again, some silver nitrate. Okay, so another precipitate formed, and fair to say that they are the same colour, same texture as the first one we just tested there. Okay, so we're moving on now to looking at sodium bromide. So bromide is the halide in this compound that we're looking at, and we're expecting the silver to bond with the bromide. Let's check it out. A couple of drops of sodium bromide. Nitric acid. Silver nitrate. Okay, definitely a precipitate formed there, and you can see just a little bit different in colour to the chloride. So let's check to see potassium bromide now. So again, we're looking for the bromide in this substance. So potassium bromide, bit of nitric acid, a couple of drops of silver nitrate. Okay, again, precipitates formed, and as expected, the precipitate is the same colour and texture as the previous one we just tested. Now, moving on. So, we'll be just checking the potassium iodide for this one. A few drops of that. Potassium iodide. Bit of nitric acid. And some silver nitrate. Okay, and that's the final one there. Very similar, the bromide and iodide. You would probably say that the silver iodide has formed a slightly darker colour than the bromide did. Thanks for watching.